Some days you're the truck. Some days you get hit by the truck. There's always a truck.
Nick, you know, he's kind of like a bull in a china shop.
Our contract stipulates that design may change due to unforeseen buried obstacles. If we were digging this by hand, this would be one of those unforeseen obstacles. Thank God we got this E20, because look what we just found. It's as big as something. Hey, what up everyone? Good morning. It's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. We are here for Boulder Selection Day. It's a rain day here on Monday, October 20th in Minnesota. We're going to be building our large ecosystem pond. First large we've done this year, and I'm really excited. It's a 21 by 26 foot pond, 3 feet deep. We got a 10,000 gallon an hour pump. We're gonna be running 3-inch line. We got a wetland filter, 25 feet of stream. We're gonna have everything. Now we're gonna go pick out boulders for project number 23. That is rock selection day today, and hopefully we're building on Wednesday. Damn the man! Looks like there's no such thing as bad weather, only poor clothing choices. Then you are prepared. Yeah, let's pick some boulders. Frog togs on, my waterproof gear, picking out boulders, having fun. So there's no such thing as bad weather, only poor clothing choices. So I'm really pumped. I got to pick out of the premium pile. It's a little extra per ton, but that doesn't matter because they're totally worth it. They're beautiful rocks. So the main thing I wanted to say was thank you to our clients. It's not because of the vlog that I get to create, it's because of our clients trusting us and giving us a chance to create that I get to have content for a vlog even. I feel very blessed. I'm very grateful for what I do. Thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you so much for investing in me and giving us an opportunity to create for you. Project number 23 starts now. It's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. We're here on job site number 23.
I think the sun is in my face. I can't see very well. I was driving into the sun. Not complaining. Just the angle is right in your eyes this time of year. But Minnesota, beautiful colors right now.
Heck yeah.
Soak it in. You might be like, hey, these guys are working outside. And you can see their breath and it's cold, but that sun is warm.
But there's no such thing as bad weather, just poor clothing choices.
Yeah, you just gotta layer up.
Layer it up. Sod ripped up. The homeowner said it was okay to throw it in a pile over here. So we're just kind of trying to get the sod out so that we have a good base to build on. So that's our first step, just getting ourselves a good base, and then we're gonna start excavating this pond and digging our way out. It's gonna be awesome. All right, that's the update. case I forgot to tell everybody what we're building, Justin, can you tell everyone what we're building, please?
This is our large pond package. It is 21 by 26, irregular shape, but the dimensions, 26 this way, 21 this way. We also have 25 feet of stream, a wetland filter for added filtration. We have a power head that we're putting in to help get everything over to the grande skimmer. So now we're just using spray paint, carving out the shape of it, and measuring, and then we'll start digging.
Ready? Justin can catch, but can Nick throw? What are you looking for from here?
Wow! And it's caught on camera. What's up, guys? It's Justin with Pond King Water Gardens. We are out in Lake Elmo, Minnesota, and I kind of wanted to show you this job site. We just came from back-to-back, one in St. Paul, one in Minneapolis, back-to-back small backyards, which again, we love every opportunity, but when we get the cool open space like this, you know, it's a lot easier to move around and stuff and not worry about bumping into things. So, especially Nick, you know, he's kind of like a bull in a china shop. Just pan around for you. There's the guys working. We got some elevation here so you can kind of see the height there on the skyline. Beautiful. Leaves are changing colors here in Minnesota. The customer has a giant field over there. Park our truck right up to where we're working. Got the deck guys working on that. We got Brad, handyman Brad, starting to build our berm here where the waterfall, the 5-foot waterfall is gonna start. Carved out all this sod so we can work all the dirt as we go. We got Nick excavating the pond.
So we've been building since 07. This is our first year with the E20. Our contract stipulates that design may change due to unforeseen varied obstacles. Thank God we got this E20, because look what we just found. It's not gonna be easy for it either.
It's a beauty, man. We gotta use it for the retaining wall. Just kidding. I'm gonna go lay in the hole so you can see that.
Stay there real quick. No! It's as big as Justin. Just nearing the end of day one on project number 23. How awesome is that? That guy's got a lot done today, but so did the pond guys. Yeah. So we figured out our basin. Skimmer are gonna go there. We got our grande skimmer. So that if we ever want to in the future, we can add on another water feature, another waterfall somewhere, or some bubbling urns, something to that effect. Skimmer will go right there. Need some class 5. Right now we're just leveling off that first tier so everything's at the right height. Got a really cool ornate pond dug out here. Got to leave our ramp so that we can get the machine in and out. So we'll still plan everything, but we're gonna have that ramp right there. That'll be the final thing we dig out, and then we get to just drive around each side and place boulders. Well, it's fall, and that usually means we're working until dusk or until we're having trouble seeing, and that's okay. But here's the end of day one. Guys are gonna come here in the morning before me, and we have really cool pond figured out here. All right, end of day one. So thank you everyone, that was the end of day one. Keep watching because we got cool things happening. Hey, good morning everyone, or should I say early afternoon. We're joining the guys live in day 2. It won't be live by the time you see this, sorry for that. But I've been running errands, getting things ready, went to our next job site, talked with the homeowner, marked it out with flags, getting ready to call 811. Got ourselves our tunnels for the fish, class 5 for underneath the skimmer, and we got ourselves our bags of different size of gravel. While that was happening, the guys have been kicking butt at the job site. They got here at 9 and got started right away. But all businesses is solving problems, right? They had an early problem, which we knew was coming. The tracks have officially worn out. It's time to trade them out for the new guys. How you doing? Welcome back. How'd the Paint King doing after painting?
Painted yesterday, outside today.
Yeah?
Love it.
Awesome. There's the wizard. Being wizardly. Check out that nice straight line. Look at that lead. We're gonna put ourselves a power head right in there to make sure this isn't a dead current zone, because we're bringing our waterfall in there and we'll be swooping across. So the skimmer is gonna be just sucking water in. I got it set back a ways on purpose. Gonna cut a couple big boulders in front of that skimmer that really stand out, and it'll help you not really see it so much. And then we got a 2-foot drop right away. This is looking fantastic. This 2-foot drop encourages the koi to feel comfortable coming up to you. So this is gonna be a perfect place for feeding them. Nice place to step down in if you're gonna go into the pond and feel like getting wet. I mean, this thing's gonna be about 3 feet deep, so it's perfect. Morning, Brad, or afternoon. Looks awesome.
What's up, everyone? It's Justin with Pond King Water Gardens here. We are at the bottom of our large pond package, and this is 3 feet deep. So we're just shaving the bottoms here. This is day 2. We thought we'd be well past this, but our other machine had a little hiccup. Track is on the end of its life. 1,200 hours on the MT85 track. We heard it might be some kind of new record, I don't know. Yeah, and then we had a heck of a time trying to get the tracks back on, which we still have yet to do. So we're hoping tomorrow we figure out a plan. Otherwise we might have to rent another machine, get a service call. I don't know, we've never had a problem getting the tracks back on, but sometimes things don't go the way you want, and that's all right. You know, all businesses solve problems.
I told Justin earlier, some days you're the truck. Some days you get hit by the truck. There's always a truck. Today we got hit by the truck. We spent like 5 hours trying to get those dang tracks back on, and we didn't succeed. That's the worst part. So tomorrow's a new day, and we will improvise, adapt, and overcome as we are today. The 3rd time this dirt's been moved. So that's how you got to do it when you got an excavator, and only an excavator at the moment. And if we have to do boulders, I'll just grab them, grab it, move a pile, and then drive up and move a pile, and drive up and move a pile. All right, so we're update time, day 3. And we're just getting ready to get back to it with the machinery. Huge thanks to Bill with Tri-State Bobcat, giving our machine some love, getting us up and rolling. So we got that. It's gonna go down to our 3-foot depth. This line will go down to our 2-foot depth. And that final line will be 1 foot. So that's how you gotta do your tiers. Right now, Mark's just gonna dig in some lily pockets. We'll get another one up in this corner once we're done. Tunnels are about ready. The guys have just been doing great at staying busy while we're working on the machinery, and I've been filming us getting this guy fixed, getting it loved. So here we go. Back to it.
So as I said yesterday, I didn't know how we would solve the problem that arose with the MT85 machine, but we did find a way. We had some backup plans in case this didn't happen, but we called for help.
And you know who called it at 7:30 when they opened? Justin.
That guy.
Justin is our hero. High five it.
The real hero is Nick, who thought ahead of time to buy the tracks 2 months ago.
Yeah, because we would have.
I'm a hero.
The real hero is the team.
Yes, the real hero is the team, because the team kept on moving and we made forward progress.
The real hero is our wives.
Yes. So what Justin's doing right now is he's sloping everything into the center so the water doesn't get trapped up on the tiers. It's very something Justin took the initiative to do. Glad he did, because it's a great step to take to make sure that everything in a clean out, making it easier for us to clean out come spring. Alright, so we're just gonna do our final inspection where we're looking for any big rocks or any sharp rocks that are gonna be sticking out of the walls or up from underneath where we're going to be placing our big boulders. When we are placing some of the heavier ones, we'll put down some fabric on top of those if we feel we need to. Otherwise, we're gonna just start putting in underliner, and then we put down the liner. Mark's back with fuel. Homeowner doing a little mowing. B-Rad doing B-Rad, getting the boulders. But the main reason I wanted to give you an update, last time we left off, we had run out of underlinement, and I said that Justin went to go get it for us, which he did, and so, because we don't cut corners, I want to show you that we are putting the underlinement down. There we are. And we're getting ready to rock. Ow! I want to rock! I want to rock! Rock!
I want to rock!
Rock! That was some good air guitar, mouth guitar in it. Wow. All right, so we got underliner down. Now we're gonna fold back and spend some time anchoring down with some boulders.
How'd you know exactly where to put that, Pond King?
Huh?
How'd you know exactly where to put that?
It's beautiful.
What'd you use to measure that?
Huh?
What'd you use to measure that?
Well, you see, it's a very complex system of
My eye?
It called to you. You gotta listen to the practice.
See these Home Depot buckets? You put them in the plant pockets, you see, and you don't roll your ankle, you know, don't you know? Good idea there by the ever resourceful Mark the Paint King. Salute.
It's the end of day 4, project number 23. I'm very happy with today's progress. It was a safe and productive day. We've got some boulder work in. We finished digging the pond. We got our liner laid, underliner laid. That was the first boulder right there that we placed, just to get us rolling. And we got some we'll have to move around by hand. Really happy with the idea Mark came up with. Like to do these lily pockets. We always trip in them and roll our ankles, so really good idea. Got a really cool boulder over there. It's gonna be just out of the water line. Just the tip coming out. That's gonna look fantastic. We got some good boulder work going. Some huge heavy guys to anchor that wall in. And we're gonna just keep rolling on Monday. All right, thank you, gentlemen. What up, everyone? I'm back at Lake Elmo now, and the guys have been killing it. It looks fantastic. The trailer's about ready for me to just haul out. I just gotta hook it up. We're gonna need some more 12 to 18 inch boulders here. Left with this rock, and the guys got all that rocked in, all that. Things are nice and sturdy. They got gravel behind there, filling some of the cracks. Man, it looks fantastic. Boom, they filled in over there. They moved the rocks over here. They've been busy. They got all the buckets full of gravel, not a single empty bucket. And they've been having to bring their boulders over there between the deck. The middle of day 5 on project number 23. When I got here, I kind of said, is it cool if I take over, Justin? And he said, please do that. And so I took over, and we've just been rocking since. And the only thing I took over was just decision making. These guys were killing it. I've been the guy standing here, placing the rocks, and everyone else was doing the hard work. But we got some cool stuff going on now. These are our lily pockets, smaller gravel that'll help the roots get taken going. And then we'll cover it with the 1.5 inch river rock, and that will help prevent the koi from digging up the roots. Well, Justin went ahead and ran to the old Home Depot for us to get that gravel.
We're gonna go to Home Depot.
Thank you, Justin. We filled in our pockets because those are broken ankles waiting to happen. And Brad is an expert at strapping and picking. Mark is getting the machine down starting to become a elephant trunk to him. Kind of like an arm. Yeah, if you didn't have the finger, yeah. But your shoulder does this with it, right? Drop the beat. Oh man, it's the end of day 5, and I am so grateful to the team. The guys rocked it while I wasn't able to be here. And then when I was here, they were ready for me and ready for me to rock it even more. And we rocked it. Check out that real tight, nice line right there. And this cool rock has some real cool features to it. The hug's right up in there. Sun's going down. The hardest part about working in fall is it's about 6:15 right now, but what's even worse is because of daylight savings time, next week it's gonna be 5:15 and the sun's gonna be going down. Man, that sucks. That means like 5 o'clock, it's gonna be getting dark next week, guys. One of the main reasons I think we live in Minnesota is because we get outside in the summer, because of the contrast, because winter sucks so much, we're able to enjoy our summers so much. And man, what an awesome summer it's been, huh? If you've been following us, this is project number 23, October 28th. We're approaching Halloween and winter is coming. We got one more to do after this, God willing, please, because that means we did 24 projects this year. Yeah, we came very close to doubling our business from last year to this year. We could still sell an indoor project, in which case we would double our business. So wish us luck. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens, works of art, 1 yard at a time.